Hi OCC! Let's move into the 6th and 7th lessons in your full voice workbook. You heard me right. This video will cover 2 lessons from your workbook, starting on page 16 and ending on page 19. See, I think you're getting the hang of how to use this workbook to learn about music, so we can move a little more quickly. First, let's learn a new term, tempo. I know you've heard that word before. It refers to the speed of the music you are singing. We're going to practice singing our sol-fa scale that we know so well now, but we'll add in the idea of tempo. Here's a quick tempo. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. And here is a slow tempo. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. So do numbers 1 and 2 and make sure you remember your scales, and then sing each of the items in number 3 for your family and have them confirm that you're doing each one. If you're struggling with it, go back and listen to what I just did and see if you can sing with me. Then try it alone. Be sure to ask questions in choir if you're stuck. Here you can review counting using ta and ta. Clap and count these rhythms. 1 clap per note, but they each have different counts. Here we have quarter notes and whole notes. Remember, quarter notes get 1 clap and 1 ta. Ta. Whole notes have 1 clap and 4 counts, like this. Ta. Now we're going to learn a new note, the dotted half note. It has 3 counts. Ta. 1, 2, 3. 2 counts from the half note, plus 1 more because of the dot. Now write a number under each of these notes and then clap them and count. So you'll write 1s and you'll write 2s and you'll write 3s, and then you'll 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Count through them slowly. Now this review exercise is fun. You get to write a song. Down below the staff on those spaces, write in notes from your sol-fa scale. Put in re next, then put in ti, whatever you want to. And then up above on the staff, I want you to write in a rhythmic note value. So you'll put a quarter note or a half note or a dotted half note or a whole note. Then see whether Sierra or Wayne can sing that melody for you. Okay, here we are in lesson 7. I think you know how the beginning of these lessons go. It's a warm-up, singing your whole scale all the way up to the top and then all the way back down. Warming up your voice. Try thinking about tempo now. Maybe you could think about performing it in a fast tempo. Maybe you could think about a fast tempo and no breaths. Maybe you could think about a slow tempo. After you're done with that, you'll sing the melody patterns in number 3. While you're doing this, try thinking about what you want your voice to sound like. Do you want it to sound small and sweet like a little baby? Do you want it to sound like a grown man? Do you want it to sound like a friendly monster? You can make the decision and then try them again. Now I'm going to sing this music for you. These are patterns that are written in do, re, mi, and sol, fa syllables, right? So I'm going to sing one of them for you, but you don't know which one, and I'm not going to use the sol, fa. I'm just going to use lu. Here comes the first one. Lu, lu, lu. Which one of those was that? Loo, loo, loo. Do you hear lots of different notes or one repeating note? Or two repeating notes? You're right, it's the third one, C. Do, do, do. Okay, here comes your next one. Loo, loo, loo. Loo, loo, loo. That's right, it's the first one, the A. Do, re, mi. Now, you're going to think about what that middle one, the B, might sound like before I do it, okay? Can you picture? Loo, loo, loo. Loo, loo, loo. For counting and singing, you're going to clap and count the rhythms once, and then after that, you'll go through and sing them. So the first time you'll do that, but you'll add the counting. You can also do ta, 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 ta. And counting sounds like this. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and practice those so you can get them nice and comfortable. And then you're going to sing it using the sol-fa notes. Here's your do. So think in your head, think about I'm imagining the sounds. I want you to imagine with me. Good. Now this time you should be able to sing them with the correct rhythm. Okay, now we're going to learn about the music staff. Those are the lines that music is written on. There are 5 lines and also 4 spaces between them, and it makes a real difference if a note is written on a line or on a space. You can do these next exercises on your own, noticing if a note is on a space or on a line. We're going to circle all the ones that are on lines, and then for number 2, I would like you to identify the notes, the whole notes that are written on that staff, whether they're on a space or on a line. And you're going to write that L or S underneath it. Great job. We'll see you next time.